Am I a psychopath? I don't think I am, but I did see a comment that said this guy reminds me of a supervillain. I don't know why. All I do is educate the world, teach the world about the things that I know, that I learned from my mistakes, and teach my audience how to get better at life. I don't know how I represent a supervillain, but here I am, doing a test to see if I'm a psychopath. Because usually, supervillains tend to be psychopaths. So let's see if I'm a psychopath. Do you wear the same clothes every single day? I don't wear the same clothes every single day. However, I do happen to wear black t-shirts every single day. Look, me wearing black t-shirts is just my theme. You cannot picture Hussein wearing anything but a black t-shirt. It's been like this for years. Almost half my life I've been wearing black t-shirts every single day. It just looks better on me. This is my closet, by the way, in my old house, so I hope that gives you perspective on my outwear. Do you have an inability to distinguish between right and wrong? No, I'm not some child. It's quite intense for me, because the things that are wrong, that most people don't think are wrong, bother me like crazy. I'm not going to talk about the state of the planet right now, but I believe I have a very good sense of right and wrong. But that does make sense. A psychopathic tendency is the inability to distinguish between right and wrong, hence why supervillains are supervillains. Oh my god. Do you lie often? I am not a goody two-shoes, but I try my absolute best to lie as little as possible. Now why is that? I've learned and concluded that the more you lie in life, the more your soul loses its flame. If you spend your whole life lying to get to a certain state of existence, say you lie to get to the top, then when you look at yourself in the mirror, you will be unable to recognize who you are. Because how do you know that the person you're looking at isn't a lie? And at the same time, you can lie to the world, you can lie to everybody, but you can't lie to yourself. That will always come back and eat you one way or the other. And even further, God is watching. You can't lie to God. So the more you lie, the more you're actually hurting yourself. So why the fuck would I do that? I try my absolute best not to lie. Unless it's to protect something, like someone's feelings. That's enough. Next question. Do you do the same thing every day? I wonder. Bless me. Every day is the same schedule, but every day is not the same. I am very in tune with everything that I do. Every single day is different, even though I do the same shit every day. New things come up. Bless me again. New things come up, shit happens. Maybe your car gets stuck in the snow. Maybe the ice is unable to break when you try to take your cold bath. Things just happen during the day. Do you laugh at people in pain? Let's test that theory. I'm already laughing. This isn't good. Alright, let's go. I decided I'm gonna do a try not to laugh next week. If you want to see that, subscribe. Let me know if you just laughed. Do you have a tendency for failed relationships? There are people who I'm not friends with anymore, people who used to be extremely close to me, but out of all those people, none of us are on any bad terms. I'm wishing the absolute best for them and they know that, and they're wishing the absolute best for me. And that's everyone close to me who I'm no longer friends with. You grow up, shit changes. You may not have the same group of friends that you had 8 years ago than you do now. And that's just the reality of life. But the relationships that had value that I seeked are all still around to this day and are extremely close in my inner circle. So the way how I see it, when relationships fail, it's just a matter of conflict and interest in life trajectory. If we're going separate ways, so be it. I'll see you later. Finally, do you get in the shower and turn on the faucet? So instead of turning on the faucet and waiting for the water to get warm, do you get in the shower first? I do something even worse than that. I take cold baths every single day. And I make videos about them, and I edit them, and I upload them every single day. Now, if you ask why am I doing this to myself, I accidentally, just accidentally, made a promise to 6 million people that I would do that. It's not every day that you happen to make a promise to 6 million people, but I just so happened to make a promise to that many people that I would. The conclusion, am I a psychopath? Maybe. I might have some tendencies, but so does everybody. You probably do too. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Let me know what you think of these long form videos. And comment, Ash is a psycho, so I know you made it this far.